Okay, so if you guys have been part of the channel for a while, a little while back we had a buddy of mine join. I recorded it on Discord. Unfortunately, the audio messed up on his end for that video specifically, but he bought a whole bunch of Race Draw 2 tickets because he wanted to get Derriere whenever she got added to it, and he just could not seem to pull Derriere. Now is a really good time to do Race Draw 2 tickets. I don't advise spending all of your silver coins, but this is a really good time to kind of like buy them if you want to. Obviously stamina pots are probably going to be more worth it, but yeah, so we're gonna buy 50 of these and that'll leave me a decent amount of stamina pots left over. We already have 10 in our inventory, so this should be 60 total that we'll end up going through. And then we actually did the box code video just a few minutes ago, so I actually have a part 2 ticket from that that I'll just go ahead and throw at the very beginning here. So this is really dumb, but it's a really fun idea that's just like interesting to play around with. Obviously the rates, I think, on the Race Draw banner is for SSRs. I'm pretty sure it's a 6%. And I was really wanting to do this video before they got added to the Race Draw 2 ticket, the Sariel and Tarmiel, because they got added, Demon Hendrickson got added, and the new Helbram got added. So the rates for me to get Ludociel, which is the one that I would much prefer, went down by 4 SSRs. So obviously not that great. Hey, I can use that. I'm actually very happy with that green droll. So that was actually really good. I use green droll quite a bit, so that is actually very nice. So we got 60 tickets. I don't know why I bought so many, but let's go ahead and hop into this. There he is, my boy in the back. Sariel's right here on the side. If we could pull any of the Archangels, that would be fine. I actually need 2 more copies of Derriere to max her out, so that would be really nice as well. But obviously I could just completely get shafted here and not pull any SSRs at all. So let's see how it goes. Obviously, if it does the whole like we get knocked down thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip these because I don't want this to be like an insanely like long video by any means. But yeah, so let's kind of see how it goes. Plus, we're only doing 5 at a time, so this would be very many animations. So I don't want to kind of sit through all of those. So we'll kind of look and see. We're getting screwed over. I think we're just gonna skip. So there's gonna be a lot of this SR Meliodas and Liz Hawks in this. So let me actually look at the rates on the banner right quick. I don't want to waste too much time here, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it is a 6% chance. It's a 0.21% chance for each of the SSRs. So pretty low. But hopefully, even if we pull just like 1 or 2 SSRs, that would be fantastic, honestly. I'm not going to complain too much about that. It's going to be free coins either way. I don't really use stamina pots all that often anymore. I just don't really farm all that much. With the new Fort Solgris rework, I'll probably end up buying some stamina pots and stuff like that just to kind of farm money out, because there's the half stamina is actually going on this week. I hate when it does that delayed pull thing. It's weird. But yeah, with that whole Fort Solgris rework, I kind of want to see if I can farm a whole lot of money out this week, because I'm kind of low on money. But other than that, I don't really use stamina pots all that much. I really like farming for my whatchamacallit, my player rank. Like the fact that the highest player rank right now is 80. I actually really enjoy like trying to get my player rank higher, but it's very few and far between when they ever actually up the player rate. And as far as I know, I mean, right now we're on the same level as JP is. So I mean, the player rank is the same as JP's, and if they haven't updated theirs yet, then I really don't have any hope that they're going to up ours anytime soon. So getting a lot of dead multis. Luckily, at least they're all, I mean, I guess if anything, I'm converting these sort of into gold coins, which is okay, I guess, for Super Awakening, but I don't really know if the conversion rate there is right. It's literally like, what is it? What would it would be like 4 to 1, because I paid 20 silver coins to get 5 gold coins. This is awful. I do not recommend this, by the way. I don't know how many of these tickets we have left. I can only imagine we probably still have like half of them or more. Come on, give me one decent animation. Counter something. Come on now. I'm ready. I'm just gonna skip this one. Okay. There's nobody good in this as far as SRs go. I mean, which then again, I have all the SRs pretty much maxed out anyway, so it's not like it's gonna be a huge deal. Okay, we've got a decent sword. Nothing too crazy. I'm surprised we honestly haven't just been getting knocked back. It's actually been giving me like the power lifter sort of animation a lot, which is kind of surprising. I'm gonna skip. Okay. Like I said, this is very, you know, I don't recommend it. The odds are pretty low. Even though it's a 6% chance, it's still just, okay, so we're halfway through. It's still really low. Probably not worth doing. It is very nice to, like, if you have like just a single ticket or something like that, every once in a while you'll throw a single ticket at it, and if you do get an SSR, it's always a really nice feeling. But yeah, actually buying these tickets and stuff like that with my silver coins, every time we get these dead multis, it hurts me a little bit. And it sucks too, because the Hawk is pretty much going to be guaranteed to show up every single time. Because obviously Meliodas and Liz Hawk and Liz are, you know, the two heroes that he shows up for, so it would be odd if he wasn't there, honestly. Come on, baby. It's every time I see daytime, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, we can finally get an SSR. All right, now if I can get an Archangel, this will be fantastic. I don't care which one, even if it's Tarmiel, the one that I don't really use, I'll be completely okay with that. But the Archangels would be the ones that I would want the most. Okay, so I think that's second. Who would have thought? All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Green Gloxinia? Yeah, because red Gloxinia is the coin shop unit. Unfortunate. I don't. I already have green Gloxinia. I don't know if he's powered up at all. Like, I don't know if I have multiple copies of him or not. I don't think I do. But yeah. Okay, got an eye flash. Come on now. Give me something. No, give me nothing. All right, how many tickets we got left? We've gotten one SSR so far. Not good. We got 2 multis left. Not good. Give me something. Another eye flash. I don't like the twig. The twig is always scary. Twig is always like a really bad sign in my opinion. I normally don't get twig all that often, like when I'm doing like regular banners and stuff like that. But I don't know. Getting it a lot. Come on, baby. Ridiculous. Okay, last multi. You guys ready for this? Give me one more SSR. Come on. Come on, one more SSR. It's daytime. Got eye flash. We got a decent sword. It's not looking good. Come on now. Meliodas, you got this. We got this. Okay, that's pretty much what I was expecting, honestly. Like, 2 SSRs was pretty much all I could hope for. So, okay, first one. Here we go. I'll take that 1000%. All right, well, unfortunately, no Archangels, but I got a copy of Derriere, so that's really all I could ever ask for. I think that puts her at 5-6, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually gonna feed the dupe to her and Droll. Yes, that makes her 5-6, which is very good. Derriere is still probably one of my favorite units in the game still, even all these, you know, patches later. And then that actually makes Droll 4-6. I did not know I had him already that that maxed out, which is actually super cool because that brings his CC up, which is good because I only play ungeared PvP. So that is pretty much it, though. That is a very interesting idea. I don't really condone that. It's not really all that worth doing, to be honest. But hey, if you want to try it out and try your luck, obviously, if it works out for you, it was worth doing. So if you don't do it, you're never going to know whether or not it was worth it. But that being said, don't spend every single silver coin you have. If you do want to try, I would I sit on a lot of silver coins, and plus with there being festival banners pretty much guaranteed to come out within the next couple of months or so, I'm gonna end up doing a lot of summons anyway, and I'll end up gaining a lot of those silver coins back. So this wasn't really that big of a loss for me. Just kind of look at your own account if you want to do this and determine whether or not it's worth it for you. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe for more content in the future, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you then.